When I was a chiseler going to bed at night, my father used to come up to me room in down house in Finglas after lights out to check if I was all right. And he used to always stay for a while and entertain me with songs and recitations. He always used to recite from Hamlet. My father was an amateur actor and played in all sorts of amateur theatrics. Sure, didn't I often see him on the stage later on when I was older and could go to the theatre? I don't think I ever seen him acting in Shakespeare, but Hamlet was his favourite play of all. I'd hear him coming up the stairs, and when he was out on the landing, a shadowy figure in the darkness coming in through me door, he'd always say, "Hamlet, I am thy father's ghost." And then for his recitation, it'd be one of his favourite speeches from the play. It might be, "To be or not to be, that is the question." Or it might be, "Alas, poor Yorick, I knew him, Horatio, a fellow of infinite jest and most excellent fancy." And he'd stand there holding up an imaginary skull. Or it might be Hamlet's speech to the players. "Speak the speech, I prithee, trippingly on the tongue, and do not mouth thy words, as some of these players do." But his favourite speech was, "Oh, what a rogue and peasant slave am I." I used to laugh at the string of insults he directed to himself and to Claudius, but it never failed to be affected by the moment when he'd say, "And all for Hecuba." What's Hecuba to him, or he to Hecuba, that he should weep for her? The Dai used that to express the actor's vocation. And meanwhile, the room expanded in the darkness into a Shakespearian stage. At the end, he'd bend over and kiss me forehead and say, "Good night, sweet prince," before he went out the door into the darkness. Aye, them was always the last words I heard, and me just going to sleep.